Tyler here with GP Knives, and we're back again to take a look at the GiantMouse Nazca. Let's jump right in. So today we're going to take a look at the GiantMouse Nazca. GiantMouse is comprised of Danish custom knife makers Jens Anso and Jesper Voxnes, and this is part of their production line, the ACE series from GiantMouse. So here we've got the full titanium version. It's got a satin finished blade of Böhler's M390 with this nice harpoon style blade, dual thumb studs, a ceramic ball bearing pivot. We've got 3D contoured titanium for the handles, and it does have some internal weight relief and some steel liners housing their crossbar lock. Semi-open construction with this brass partial backspacer and reversible wire pocket clip, so it is fully ambidextrous for carry and operation. We'll take a look at the other variation here, which is the canvas micarta. So we've got a green canvas micarta with full skeletonized steel liners, and otherwise the construction is going to be the same on this model as well. And we'll take a look at this with a couple of other knives. Got another GiantMouse here, the Corta. So you can see fairly similar in the overall size and kind of a similar design with a little more straightforward lines versus the Nazca. And we've got the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. And the Benchmade Bug Out. So the Nazca has that same kind of ideal EDC size, full ergonomic handle here, and you can see it's got some nice jimping on the spine for traction, a full 4-finger grip, and just a very solid and smooth operation there. So here we're going to take a little more detailed look at the Nazca with the Paramilitary 2. So you can see the Nazca is a fair bit shorter in the overall length. However, if you line these cutting edges up, they have an almost identical cutting edge length. The blade is going to be a little bit shorter for those of you who live in areas that require a certain blade length. The Nazca is going to offer the same amount of cutting edge in a shorter package. In terms of blade stock thickness, the Nazca is just a little bit thinner, but it does have that rising grind, so it does maintain a nice balance of durability and slicing performance. And of course, with that spine swedge, it tapers to a nice fine point. In terms of the grip area, it does have a slightly smaller grip area compared to the Paramilitary 2, but again, you can see it does deliver a nice 4-finger grip on there without any excess real estate for a nice compact carry package. And it does have contoured scales versus the flat scales of the PM2, so slightly more comfortable in the hand by comparison if you're planning on using this for an extended period of time. The brass backspacer does make the canvas handled Nazca about 1/4 ounce heavier than the PM2, but it is very nicely balanced in the hand, and honestly that 1/4 ounce isn't going to make a huge difference in terms of the overall carry weight. Again, this is Tyler with GP Knives and the GiantMouse ACE Nazca. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, like and subscribe below. Follow us on social media for updates on all new products, and drop a comment below with your thoughts on the new GiantMouse Nazca.